The Tale of Hollow Brook. In the small, neglected town of Hollow Brook, whispers drifted through the cracked streets like autumn leaves in a bitter wind. The town, once vibrant, had slowly been swallowed by an oppressive silence, its trees gnarled and its buildings crumbling. The lingering presence of urban legends wrapped around Hollow Brook like a shroud, tales told in hushed tones to thrill or haunt those who dared to listen. The most infamous of these legends was that of the ghostly girl, said to haunt the old bridge at the edge of town. Locals claimed she was the spirit of a young girl who had perished in a tragic accident while crossing the rickety structure years ago, her name long forgotten. According to the tales, on moonlit nights, if you stood at the center of the bridge and called her name 3 times, she would appear, illuminating the darkness with her ethereal glow, her mournful eyes searching for something she had lost. 16-year-old Mia had grown up listening to these stories, always intrigued yet terrified. Unlike her friends, who giggled at the myths as they flicked their flashlights around, Mia felt a strange pull toward the unknown. As autumn arrived, painting leaves with fiery hues, whispers of the ghostly girl began to echo louder in the school hallways, daring students to confront the legend. One blustery evening, emboldened and filled with teenage bravado, Mia decided to visit the haunted bridge with her friends, Liam, a skeptic, and Jenna, a thrill-seeker. "It'll be fun," Jenna insisted, her eyes bright with excitement. Liam rolled his eyes but couldn't resist the infectious energy. As they approached the bridge, a dense fog rolled in, enveloping them in an eerie embrace. The moonlight flickered, casting ghostly shadows that danced on the ground. The rickety wooden structure creaked ominously as they stepped onto it, the sounds echoing like distant murmurs of forgotten souls. Mia's heart raced as they reached the center of the bridge. "Are you sure you want to do this?" Liam asked, hesitation creeping into his voice. Exhausted from all the daring nature of the night, he shifted his weight uncomfortably. "It's just a silly story, right? It's not real." "Then why are you scared?" Jenna teased, her bravado unwavering. Ignoring Liam's reluctance, she took a deep breath and said, "I'll go first." She stepped forward, her voice spilling into the fog. "Ghostly girl, ghostly girl, ghostly girl." For a moment, only silence followed. Then the wind picked up, howling around them, as if warning them to flee. The girls exchanged nervous glances, while Liam blurted, "See? Nothing happened. Let's go." But Mia felt a chill run down her spine that stirred something deep within her. She stepped forward, her voice trembling but resolute. "Ghostly girl, ghostly girl, ghostly girl," she called, her heart pounding. Suddenly, the temperature plummeted, and a mist began to swirl in the air around them, slowly coalescing into a shape, a translucent figure of a young girl, tears staining her ghostly cheeks. The ghost turned, her sorrowful eyes catching Mia's gaze, and in that moment, Mia felt the weight of an unfulfilled promise, a desperate longing radiating from the spirit. "Help me," the ghostly girl whispered, her voice a soft echo that seemed to resonate through time. Mia's heart twisted with empathy. "What do you want?" she asked, her fear dissipating in the face of compassion. "My locket," the ghost replied, pointing to the river below. "It fell. I cannot leave without it." Jenna, now visibly shaken, whispered, "Mia, we have to go. It's too dangerous." Liam reached for her arm, but Mia resisted. "I can help her," Mia insisted, her voice steady as she looked back at the apparition. "I'll find it." With the ghost leading her gaze, Mia peered over the edge of the rickety bridge. Below, river currents swirled, murky and cold. She could see the outlines of rocks and debris, but nothing glittered. "I can't," Liam said, fear creeping into his voice. "We're done here. She's not real." But Mia felt driven by something deeper, a connection that's strong enough to drown out Liam's protests. Taking a deep breath, she climbed over the railing, her heart racing as she braved the drop. The cold water enveloped her, dragging her down, but the sensation grounded her. As she swam deeper, a dull sparkle caught her eye just beneath the surface. Reaching out, she grasped the locket, a delicate gold piece, tarnished by time. Breaking the surface, she gasped for air, the weight of the locket matching the weight in her heart. She swam back to the bridge, emerging soaked but triumphant. "I found it," she shouted, raising the locket high, light glinting off its surface. The ghostly girl reappeared, her face alight with gratitude. "You found my locket," Thank you, now I can rest. As her form shimmered and faded into the mist, Mia felt a peace settle around her. Breathing heavily, she turned to her friends. Jenna's face was pale, and Liam looked like he'd seen a ghost, because he had. That was insane, Liam finally stammered. You really did it. Mia smiled, but deep down, she knew that the stories would never truly go away. In Hollow Brook, legends had a way of intertwining with reality. As they walked back toward town, she glanced back at the bridge, feeling a sense of closure, knowing that some memories, and legends, were meant to linger even in the darkness. And somewhere beneath that old rickety bridge, the locket glimmered quietly, a thread connecting the past with those brave enough to remember.